Thanks for coming in. Let's do a reading tonight. I'm going to use the Illuminated Earth Oracle. And let's just see if there are any intuitive messages that come out for you tonight. Have y'all ever heard of the channel Pluto Bean? I highly recommend him as a tarot reader, Pluto Bean. He is incredible. I really love his readings. So if you get a chance, if you like tarot and you want a good reading, his most recent collective is so beautiful. Holy cow. Oof. Check him out. Okay, so these oracle cards, let me just split the deck. And then Spirit, what does whoever is watching need to hear tonight? What is a message for them? Okay. Ooh. Vulnerability and potential. Any other cards? Okay. I get the sense that if you're in a place where you're wondering how you're going to make things work, maybe you're trying to make a living or create a path for yourself that feels really good. You're going to do that through weaving together the different talents that you have. I get the sense that perhaps vulnerability is not something that comes naturally for you. That you live your life and you perhaps have like a set way of living, some set patterns that are very predictable, like you know what your life is. Vulnerability here is quite a vulnerable process, which seems very obvious, but not when you're living your life and it's predictable. Perhaps you're living in sort of a linear way, and perhaps you're not sure how to get particular needs met, or you've never, in wanting to create this life that you desire, you've never thought about sharing vulnerably your dreams with someone, or your hopes or your fears. Sometimes vulnerability can seem like the exact opposite of what needs to be done, or like almost like a language that you have to learn. This is asking you not to go it alone. Whatever you're doing, to wrap your vulnerabilities in with others. And it seems as though there's someone here that wants to join with you. I'm getting this dreams card. This very much could be your energy. I hope you can see it. I'm not sure exactly where the camera is focusing. This kind of reminds me of the Father of Pentacles in the Wild Unknown deck. I would say this means giving your dreams some airtime in nature. If this is you, certainly doesn't have to be the King of Pentacles card. This certainly could be your energy. This is you almost learning how to embody mind, soul, body, your dreams. But this is definitely in connection to a dream that you have for your life. And I would say it's asking you to envision a world where you don't have to do it alone, where vulnerability is involved, and where community is involved, and where your many different gifts kind of intersect. I was watching this other YouTuber, I forget her name, she's wonderful. She lives in Bali. She was talking about becoming more like you have the option to continue to live your life as you are. And honestly, no one else can say yes or no to that. That's you. But in weaving your gifts together, in stepping more into your purpose, it's going to require you to access some different part of you that you're not used to accessing. Could be vulnerably sharing your desires with someone you trust. Could be sharing your gifts with people, gifts that maybe you hide more than other gifts, that people would be like, oh wow, okay, you know. This dreams card really pulls in for me, like embodying and becoming who you need to be to achieve that dream. But I do get a masculine energy here. But also this masculine energy is embodying a very feminine and masculine traits. So it seems like these dreams are accessed when you touch nature. Maybe you take your dreams to nature first. Maybe you share your dreams with nature. Maybe you go with someone on a hike. Maybe you get used to creating community first. Maybe it's learning how to be known. Just learning how to be known and loved for who you are. It's such a process, right? I get though that there's someone who recognizes and sees your potential. Perhaps they dream of working with you in some kind of way. Okay. That's what I have for the oracle cards. Yeah, it's interesting. I have disguise at the bottom of the deck here. There's some sort of protective energy around yourself where people don't see the full you. People don't see all of what you have to offer. But I get that there's someone that sees all of the different potentials of you. If you maybe think of someone you feel safe with, maybe it's that particular person. If you can't think of someone off the top of your head, perhaps like make a list of people that you would potentially feel safe building community with. And reaching out to them. I'm gonna pull out my Rider-Waite deck now and just shuffle it about a bit. There are reversals here. Can you give me 2 or 3 cards for whoever's watching? What do they need to know right now that would be encouraging for them? I also get from these oracle cards that your dreams are meant to be realized. I get too that something is rising up out of you, like you're not content to stay in a smaller dynamic. Look at these cards on the split. What? This is the difference between unhealthy attachment and codependence and choice, healthy choice. Choosing someone, choosing to love someone, choosing to be there for someone, making a big life choice. Not even someone, it could be a big soul choice. This could be finally waking up to the things that you've been attached to that ultimately just don't feel good, and choosing a path. And in doing so, it's going to require that vulnerability. Sorry not to hit the nail too hard on the head, but that's what I'm kind of getting from the messages so far. Okay, let's just do a couple more cards because I'm tired. I just dropped my kiddo off. But I just felt like I wanted to do a read tonight. the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is so interesting. Wow. The Hermit. I wanted to clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse. So, Ten of Swords to the Ace of, Ten of Swords in reverse to the Ace of Wands is very much like rising from the Ten of Swords, rising from all of the past and beginning again. This is a new offer. This could be a new lease on life that you're feeling, but this could be just a new passion coming into your life. This is the universe saying, here, start again. Here, start again. This could be you finally coming out of this Ten of Swords to offer life, yourself again, your passion again. This could also be a lover coming in. After you have recovered, be careful that you're not rejecting this new offer because you are committed to the thoughts that have been really keeping you down. Be careful that you're not staying down. But this feels like there's a readiness as you let go of old ways of thinking, as you really start to understand that you don't have to take unworthy thoughts on as your own anymore. As you reflect, as you start to stand up, the universe is saying yes. Ace of Wands. It also very much reminds me of this vulnerability card that came out. This could be someone coming in vulnerably to you as well. The Ten of Cups in reverse, for some reason, was really reminiscent to me of the Five of Pentacles. I got the feeling that the Ten of Pentacles is being on the outside of a happy family. So someone is reflecting on that. If this is you, perhaps you are no longer part of a family that you used to be a part of. And you're taking the time to go within to really reflect on what happened. Ten of Cups in reverse. Reflecting on your part in this family and what made it go from happy to unhappy. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of reflection here, of reflecting on the life that you have and perhaps the life that you would want to offer. I think you wonder if this family is happy without you. I get too that perhaps you or someone who's no longer in the family when they reflect on the time they had, it makes them feel the Ten of Cups in reverse, like they feel the loss of the Ten of Cups. Right as you're about to stand up, we have this Ace of Wands coming in. It's almost like the universe is meeting you right where you're at. Right where you're at. As you start to stand up and say, and leave all of the swords behind, the universe is coming in and saying, I want to meet you right here with goodness. It's a very eager offer. It's an offer that loves you and is very attracted to you. It's a passionate offer. It's a solid offer. I get that someone doesn't like being outside of a family situation too. So perhaps you are, if this is you, you're going to reflect. You're going to go slow down and reflect. You do recall, if this is you, you can always, if you know that this is someone else, they recall how bright of a time it was when they were a part of your life and your family. It was something that held them. But they're now on the outside. The Ten of Cups in reverse is, I'm almost seeing it like a barrier. Like a barrier to this person. Like you're reflecting on how you were all happy together. But maybe how it wasn't true, or somebody didn't, how that broke apart almost is what I'm getting. Perhaps someone wanted something bigger than what you could give. Or perhaps you wanted something more than what someone could give. And as you are coming out of this Ten of Swords, the universe is offering you maybe a little bit of fun and passion. I get to like as you heal, you become more passionate and more attractive and as well, and like you're attracting. So you're attracting more from the universe the more that you get out of your own way, so to speak. And I kind of see that in the card here. The more you blossom and weave your life together, I kind of do get like someone in this card dreaming. There's a dream element outside of you. Okay, perhaps someone will be vulnerable with you about the dreams that they want to share with you. Someone could also be aware that you're coming out of an unhappy family dynamic and dream of being with you, being a family with you, I get. Perhaps you're coming out of an unhappy family dynamic, and as the universe and the world opens up to you, you're wondering, gosh, what would my dream family be? My dream, what is my 10 of Cups life? And it feels like at the exact same time, there's someone else wondering that as well. So it's not just you. Anyway, this is kind of a big read. Okay, well I hope that reading resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like or subscribe or want to share a comment, if there's anything that resonates with you, I would love to hear it. But I get that there's some new beginning for you coming, and that's awesome. Okay, have a good day.